Are we live? Just a sec. The hell? What is wrong? Just a sec, guys. What the hell is wrong? Supreme DS, yo. Hello, Supreme DS. Welcome to the stream. Hand Choice. Hello, Hand Choice. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Clover. All good, Clover. How are you? So, hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. If you're new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma, and I'm trying to build a SaaS, and this is day 14 of that. So, if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel, and let's get started now. Guys, do let me know if my stream is lagging or anything. Is my stream lagging? Yup, it is lagging. Why it is lagging, man? Why the hell is it lagging? Is it still lagging? Tap Fusion, I'm good. How are you? Just a sec, guys. What is happening? Why is my stream lagging so much today? Might be network problem. Okay, let's see. Okay. Is it fine, guys, now? Or is it still lagging? Better. Okay. So we have this. I have to start a Docker engine. भाई न्यूज़ सुना कि लॉकडाउन का जो वो अबे मैंने न्यूज़ तो नहीं देखा है. लेट्स सी. ये हो गया. Okay, so now start the backend server. First, you have to start the cmd Parchai. What's up? All good, Parchai. How are you? In Docker ps Docker start Redis server. Docker ps Docker ps. Okay, Redis has started. npm run dev. गुड टू भाई लैग हो रहा है थोड़ा. अच्छा, अभी भी लैग हो रहा है. द सेटिंग्स आउटपुट मेक इट 700K. हाँ थोड़ा लैग है. अभी भी लैग हो रहा है क्या? क्वालिटी सही करो एक बार. क्वालिटी कैसे सही करते हैं? अभी क्वालिटी ठीक है क्या? cd backend. Yo bro, as I discussed earlier, I'm a pen tester at YC, but I want to learn backend dev, but I hate learning JavaScript basics. Give me some motivation so that I can again start reading MD and docs. See, if you want to start learning JavaScript better than MD and docs, it's like first you should maybe you can watch one or two tutorials on YouTube and code along with that. With that, you will start JS really fast. Tyler. ओके परचाई फ्रेम फ्रीज हो रहा है 10 सेकेंड में. अच्छा नाउ इट्स फाइन लैगिंग. नाउ इट्स नॉट लैगिंग. ओके ओके नाउ गुड. ओके फाइन. npm run dev. Okay, backend is running. npm run worker cd backend. npm run worker dev. Worker started and cd frontend npm run dev. Okay, fine. Okay, there we go. Front end. Now let's start the front end. Localhost 3000. Register auth login. Test user 6 at the rate gmail.com. Test user 6. Okay, now we have login. We have logged in. Organization is getting created also, and go to pg admin. हेलो अभिषेक भाई, कैसे हो? मैं बढ़िया, आप कैसे हो? Okay. Hello, hello. So we have this, and okay, then Notion. Okay. Create org dialog.tsx. Okay. Dashboard slash organization slash page.tsx. Dashboard slash page.tsx. navbar.tsx. bar.tsx. Fine. Sidebar, we got sidebar as well. Okay, then we have organ Redux slash organization slash slices slash organization slice.ts. Redux slash hooks.ts. Redux slash store.ts. I have, this is my lib slash API, lib slash API slash organization.ts. Now I want to start with the service. Okay. Okay. Lib API service.ts. Create. Okay. Okay, so now we have to work with service part. Fine. Guys, do let me know if there's any lag or anything or any audio issues. Service.ts API from Axios this yes my interface. Okay, validation, where is it? Validator service.ts const get service schema equals z dot object. Okay, service export const service API equals create async service backend src modules, that is service schema. Fine. Okay, create service form data sync data form data. Okay, so we have organization में create service form data const plus equals await API dot post slash service data return res.data as I service. Okay, 9 हो रहा. Okay, API get service by organization. Flanking Gaming, hi bro, nice to see you. I like your consistency. Thank you, Flanking Gaming. We have here async org id of type string. It's service id. Then we have const res equals await API dot get slash service slash organization slash dollar org id. Return res dot data as I service array. Okay, we have update async service id string data update index. Okay, service dot schema. Copy this and update service form data. And then here we have data of type update service form data const res equals await API dot patch slash service slash dollar service id, and we have then return res dot data as this as part here. Okay, any update on SaaS? Yeah, like we are working on the service part today. So yeah. Okay. So have this update. Slices. आज चैट नहीं पढ़ रहे, क्या हो गया? एक्चुअली इतने सारे चैट आ रहे हैं ना कि थोड़ा सा मैं इधर ध्यान दे रहा हूँ ना, चैट ऊपर ऊपर स्क्रॉल हुए जा रहा है। अथर्व भैया, आप डुअल मॉनिटर से सेटअप यूज़ कर रहे हो या सिंगल लैपटॉप यूज़ कर रहे हो? मैं सिंगल लैपटॉप यूज़ कर रहा हूँ अथर्व। मनीषा चर, हेलो मनीषा, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। तुम्हारा टुमारो आई हैव एन इंटरव्यू फॉर पाइथन जेन एआई ट्रेनी रोल, सजेस्ट what all concepts should I go through? First you should know Python properly, like Python A to Z you should know properly, and Gen AI, then you should know like how does LLM work, like basics, not in too depth. And secondly, how to use LLM in a existing application, you need to know those things. And that's it, that's the main thing. ओके आप चैट्स कहाँ पे पढ़ रहे हो? चैट्स मैं फ़ोन पे पढ़ रहा हूँ। फ्लैंकिंग गेमिंग भाई, शॉर्ट्स स्ट्रीम क्यों नहीं करते? क्योंकि मैं खुद शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम कंज्यूम नहीं करता हूँ। टाइलर, समझ सकते हैं चैट इशू, अब बड़ा यूट्यूबर बन स्ट्रीम। अभिषेक, हेलो अभिषेक ब्रो, कैन यू टीच डॉकर? Yeah, like see, Docker is just like a containerization of an application. Basically, for example, if you have a front end, maybe you're using Redux. All of this with run in a different containers, right? And all of this can be put inside one good container. And this can be a Docker file, this can be Docker file, this can be Docker file, and these all will communicate with each other. And in Docker container, every like Docker container has their own network, has their own ports and all those things. So it's like concept of virtualization. So if you want to understand Docker, you should learn what is virtualization, and with Docker how we are able to containerize each and every service, and then how we communicate each service with each other. That is the main thing. And Docker is used because so that you know one application runs in your machine really nicely, right? But you want your application to run in all the machines and all the servers, right? So instead of installing individual packages, what one person can do, they can just install Docker, and through Docker they can run your application. So no installation is required. अथर्व, बैकएंड सीखने के लिए क्या अप्रोच होना चाहिए? बैकएंड सीखने के लिए सबसे पहले यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड वन गुड प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. You can go with Python, Java, or JavaScript. And if you're going with JavaScript, then first you should start with Express.js, understand routes, middlewares, controllers, services, how to use database, how to store data in a database, then what are ORMs, what is authentication, understand these things and build REST APIs. Why is now famous person with lots of money through monetization. Flanking gaming. If you have so much information, so why don't you teach on YouTube? Flanking gaming, right now, my goal is to build my own SaaS, software as a service, and build my own startup. Right now, I'm not into teaching and all. Maybe in future, if I feel the need that I want to teach, if I feel that urge that I like to teach, then maybe in future I'll start teaching. But right now, I'm into building my own SaaS. So that's what. Koshish, Docker versus Kubernetes, and our DevOps CI/CD pipeline related to this. See, Docker, Kubernetes is a way of orchestrating different Docker containers. Which Docker container needs to be scaled up, which needs to be scaled down depending on the load. That is what Kubernetes is used, right? And CI/CD, see, CI/CD is a different thing. It stands for continuous integration and continuous deployment. So CI/CD is a way where you write all the commands, maybe to run a Docker service, and then whenever you make a change, all the Docker service will be pulled automatically, and then it will be deployed automatically. Discuss about TCP and UDP difference. Okay, see, TCP and UDP are two different protocols, and I like when I was in BTech, I did study about TCP and UDP. TCP, I think one of them has a like handshake protocol. I'm not like able to recall it properly, but I think TCP UDP breaks the data into smaller packets, right? And then it has address into each and every packet. So for example, you know, like, you have a drawing in a paper, right? You tear that paper into smaller pieces, and then you're passing that drawing one by one, and you have label like which piece will come one after the other. So that's like more like UDP. Okay. Yeah, yo. Okay. Izoni, hello Izoni, welcome to the stream. Hey, watching from Park, what are you building? Could you give a short intro? Yeah, Izoni, I'm trying to build my own B2B SaaS and appointment booking SaaS. So, like, my name is Abhishek Sharma and I'm trying to build my own SaaS. So, yeah, flanking gaming, okay, NCRT wala, okay. Blitz 3004. Hello Blitz, welcome to the stream. I have worked on similar project like the appointment system under NIC. It's a good RBAC project. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Hey, hello, hey, welcome to the stream. Hi Abhishek, streaming after the work hours. Actually, I had a job. I left my job. Right now, I'm trying to build my SaaS full time. Atharva, which laptop you are using? I'm using HP laptop 15X. And just a reminder, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, do consider subscribing. Okay, so now interface, service, slice, service state. Then we have so okay, this is done. Yeah, initial state, service state, services, and is loading to false. Okay. That's bold move. All the best. Thank you. Hey, Orca. Planning on doing a community call on stream. Not now. You can connect over Discord. Maybe share thoughts. Yeah, you can connect me on Discord. The link is in the description. Game Buzz. Hi, Abhishek. Bro, how are you? I'm good, Game Buzz. How are you? Which MNC did you used to work on? I cannot tell the name because I left the job just 2 months back. So maybe after a few years I can take the name. Okay. भैया आपको याद हो तो मैं परसों आया था आपकी स्ट्रीम पे एक बार वेब डेव का गाइड कर दो ना थोड़ा दीपांशु या दीपांशु आई डू रिमेम्बर यू एक बार गाइड कर दो थोड़ा मेरे पास अभी सीनियर नहीं है गाइडेंस के लिए कंफ्यूज हूँ मैं कैसे क्या करूँ अभी आपको क्या क्या आता है दीपांशु आपका अभी करंट स्किल्स क्या है Bro, bro, teach me how frontend and backend integrate together. It confuses me a lot. Okay, I'm not a child यार. मैं अभी कॉलेज जाना वाला हूँ. Okay, just like guys, I'll drink water. Export const h services create async thunk service slash fetch async org id string return await service API dot get a service by organization org id. Okay, this is done. दीपांशु भैया मेरे को सी प्लस प्लस एच टी एम एल सी से आता है अच्छा ठीक है आपको अभी जावास्क्रिप्ट सीखना चाहिए Bishu, I want to know how to learn by doing projects. As currently I'm doing just like you. You're asking GPT for code and writing the code in GPT gives me without thinking of my own. See, first you should not directly start doing that. First you should build projects on your own without seeing any help, without seeking any help. उसके बाद then you should start like first watch a tutorial and code along with the tutorial. Then after that, once you have watched the tutorial and built along with the tutorial, build some projects, whatever you have learned from the tutorial, using that build your own projects, right? Whatever you learned. हर्षित कश्यप, टीसीएस का पेपर है 3 अप्रैल को, कैसे तैयार करूँ? एप्टीट्यूड पे ध्यान दो एंड बेसिक प्रोग्रामिंग में ध्यान दो. टाइप फ्यूजन भाई 12th के बाद क्या करूँ, बीटेक या बीसीए? अच्छा, सो 12th के बाद बीसीए या बीटेक, वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. The thing is that in India they mention like in jobs that only BTech for like qualification required BTech and all those things. So for that maybe you should go for BTech. Gumball, hello Gumball, welcome back to the stream. How are you? The Shivam creates, hello. How many years of experience you have? I have 1 year of working experience. My batch में बहुत कंपटीशन है. बीटेक कंपटीशन तो हर जगह है, बट यू हैव टू बी वेरी गुड इन इट. दीपांशु भैया आप लिंक्डइन वेब नहीं, दीपांशु मैं लिंक्डइन यूज़ नहीं करता हूँ. क्रिएट सर्विस थंक, देन एक्सपोर्ट const update service thunk, create async thunk, service slash update async update from data service ID let's see, okay, return await service API dot update service ID comma data. Service API async service ID data update service from data. What is this issue here? Service ID comma data of type any. Okay. Update, create slice, export, const, create, service, thunk. Create async thunk, create. Okay. Return await service API dot create data. What are we doing here with Redux? We are creating these states and the functions that will, create or update these service. Const service equals create slice name we have here service initial state. Okay, we have initial state, reducers, no reducers. We have extra reducers that has a builder. We have builder, and there we go. Fetch fulfilled, create service fulfilled. Okay, we can just copy this part. Fine. Then here we have export default service slice dot reducer. See, I'm not copy pasting it because if we just copy paste it blindly and if there's any small issue, then we will not be able to debug it, right? That's why. Fusion मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है भाई. App Fusion, like, see, the mod thing is that I will be keep changing mods, right? Because like yesterday you were the mod. If anybody else wants to become the mod today, then that person can become the mod. So like it will keep rotating. So yeah. Sure. Just small request. Can you demonstrate me how a beginner like me should work on project without taking AI's help. It will be helpful if you don't use and show us your working process. I tried following tutorial, but I ended up cycling through watching tutorial, doing exactly what it does. The next time I want, see, the thing is that when you watch tutorial, code along with it and complete the project. Then next time, don't build the same project. Whatever you have learned from that tutorial, use that to build projects. And whenever it gets stuck, then like you can read docs, you can see the notes what you have created, you can see the GitHub code that you have created. Using those things, build the project. Hey, can I get a LinkedIn ID or GitHub profile? Yeah, my GitHub profile is available. The link is in the description of the stream. I'll show you here also. I don't use LinkedIn, so okay. Jordan, here is one thing. People say AI can be wrong about Times Code. At least that's what experts say. So, how do I examine the code if it's good because the code still works? See, yeah, the code will can work, but is it a clean code? This is my GitHub profile, by the way. If anybody is interested, they can. This is my profile, GitHub profile. The link is also in the description of the stream. And see, if that's why I say before you blindly copy paste code from AI, you should understand the code. And if you use AI IDs like Cursor or anything, then that works. But the thing is that you will not be able to understand the code because you cannot just look at code and understand it magically. You have to read line by line, understand where data is flowing, and all those things. Tyler, is React truly necessary? I learned React fundamentals and then focused on backend with JS. Should I go back to React Advanced or move on? Focus on backend. Yeah, see, just understand React basics and you can go to backend. आपने कब से स्टार्ट किया था प्रोजेक्ट बिल्ड करना? ये प्रोजेक्ट का तो आज 14th डे है. 14 दिन पहले मैंने ये प्रोजेक्ट बनाना स्टार्ट किया था. Service import service reducer from slash. Okay, we got this service reducer service page. Okay. विराज, अभिषेक भाई आपको 4 व्हीलर चलाना आता है? हाँ, मुझे आता है. जॉर्डन, डू यू यूज़ परफॉर्मेंस टैब इन गूगल क्रोम? डेव टू एनालाइज स्पीड? नॉट येट. So now I have this service page. Vishu, I checked out your GitHub profile. It had some ML repo that you were working on previously. Most of them are not updated these days. Did you lose motivation or make your own models? Actually, I'm still learning. 2 days before, I was learning about neural nets using PyTorch. So whenever I get time, I dedicate that time to learning deep learning. So it was updated 2 days ago, and older models I was learning it when I was doing my BTech. But recently I'm learning deep learning with PyTorch. So yeah. आपको क्यों भाई इसको लाइक ऐसा नहीं है कि मॉड से हटा दिया है. लाइक द थिंग इज दैट कि अभी क्या है ना कि इतने सारे लोग मॉड बनना चाह रहे हैं, तो एक एक करके हम लोग रोटेशन वाइज करेंगे. जैसे कल टैब फ्यूजन मॉड था, अगर आज किसी को मॉड बनना है तो लेट मी नो, उसको मॉड बनाएंगे. ऐसे ऐसे करें कि सबको मौका मिलेगा मॉड बनने का. या see the front end output. Yeah, sure. This is my front end. Basically, we are able to create the organization, and now we are working the services part because each organization will have a service. Which resource are you following to on your ML journey? To embark on your ML journey, ultimate goal. I am using like there's a YouTube channel called Campus X. From there, I am learning. Ibrahim Mosin, my load test is failing for 10,000 concurrent users with burst join. Okay. Welcome back, Ibrahim Mosin. Welcome to the stream. बस अभिषेक भाई को अब्यूज कब अब्यूज किया भाई? आई डिड नॉट नोटिस दैट. विराज, अभिषेक भाई ऐसा मत करो, मॉड थोड़ा मच्योर पर्सन को बनाओ, मेनली पर्सन यू नो इन रियल लाइफ. या वही मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ. इब्राहिम ट्राइंग टू फिक्स दैट. Ibrahim Mosin, Abhishek, how are you doing? I'm good, Ibrahim. How are you, man? But yeah, I should use dual monitor setup or just one laptop. See, I am using just one laptop. Okay. अरे मैंने भी नहीं देखा इसे अब यूज करते हुए, पता नहीं भाई. मैं देखो, रिलैक्स गाइस, जस्ट चिल करो यहाँ पे. इट्स ओके. सो वी हैव ऑल ऑफ दिस एंड लाइव स्ट्रीम इज देयर. We did this. Where is it? Here. Okay. Services. First we need dashboard our service, I think. Services. Two services. Okay. Concept of the SaaS. It's a B2B appointment booking SaaS. Shwet Tank. Hello Shwet, welcome to the stream. In your last month stack project complete, what was the project? Can you tell in short? In the last project, we built a social media application. Okay, अभिषेक भाई, मामू कसम मैंने नहीं किया अब्यूज. आप स्ट्रीम चेक कर लो सच में. अरे ठीक है टाइप फ्यूजन, आई बिलीव यू मैन. कोई बात नहीं. लाइक आई नो यू, लाइक मे बी यू हैव नॉट डन इट, एंड उसके लिए मैंने मॉड रोड से किसी को नहीं हटाया है. आई वॉन्ट इट टू बी. सी द थिंग इज दैट मॉड इज अ वेरी सीरियस थिंग, राइट? तो आई वॉन्ट पीपल लाइक एक रोटेशन में चलना चाहिए. जैसे कल टैप फ्यूजन था मॉड, आज किसी और को बनाएंगे, ऐसा करके मैं सोच रहा हूँ. Don't use LinkedIn, so how do you connect to your MNC employer? How was your job experience like? How did you approach getting hired? See, I was doing a 6 month internship in a startup, like it was a service based startup only. So there I was working as a Django developer. There I developed like what is that called? A transaction tracking application. Then using that, I was applying, like I was going to official websites of MNCs, and then in the career section I was applying. So yeah, and then they had this round where like you can give interview, like you have to solve question and then you have to give interview also. So using that I got the offer. What was new or unique in that project? It's like maybe I'll see like it's a simple social media application where chat with chat feature as well. So if you use it, then you will understand. Yep. Okay. Song with series. How much your CTC now? I'm not working in any company now. I left the job. So yeah. Yeah, why would you do? Okay. Yeah, I don't think tap fusion has abused. And guys, let it go. Like, see, it's fine. Relax. Chat miss. What did you say, Raj Patel? Can you repeat? So we have this services. Then we need to create the page part. Biryan. Yeah, animation creator got a chat ban today. He's out. He's this. It's his another account. Okay. Okay. Fine. Then we have this. This page const dispatch equals use app dispatch. Then we have const current org id equals use app selector as here s.org. Fine. Then const services equals use app selector s dot service. Okay, just a sec. What is the issue from a server component? Okay, use client. Okay. टैप अभिषेक भाई इब्राहिम मोहसिन को लाइफ लॉन्ग मॉड बना दो इज वेरी मच्योर एंड सपोर्टिंग या इवन आई वांट टू मेक इब्राहिम द मॉड बट द थिंग इज दैट like Ibrahim said that like he has a busy life and like he's a working professional, so that's why like he said that he will not be able to give that much time, so that's why मेरा बस चल तो मैं तो उसी ही बनाता इब्राहिम मोहसिन को ही मॉड बनाता. ओके और यार लोकेश इज ऑल्सो बिजी. ओके Viraj, I'm developer kiddo. Okay, game buzz. Okay. विराज अभिषेक भाई जो भी 10K सुपर चैट करेगा उसको मॉड बना. रहने दो भाई. Okay. Song with series. Which as tech stack are you using apart from Next.js? I'm using for backend. I'm using Express, Node, Prisma, and Postgres. Suraj, bro, what is your age? Suraj, I'm 25 years old. Focus app progress. Right now we are working on the services part. Yesterday we completed this organization part. Now we are working on the service part. So yeah, Ibrahim, no type fusion. I won't be mod. Chill. I'm here to say, yeah, exactly. Not be policing people. I do the entire day. Okay. मैं तो अभी नया आया हूँ टैप फ्यूजन. ओके. Yeah, can you explain your journey, how you started coding and all in short, step by step, please? I started coding when I was in class 11. Basically, I was a computer science student in my school. So there we had C++ as a programming language. So my first programming language was C++. And from there, I got introduced to programming. And then I got interested in that. Then I started learning web development in 2020. Uh, and then I started building projects. And that's it. अभिषेक भाई आप ही मॉड बन जाओ. हाँ भाई मैं ही मॉड हूँ अभी. ई आर प्रशांत कुमार. ब्रो मुझे क्यों नहीं बना रहे हो मॉड? मैं कब से बोल रहा हूँ. अच्छा प्रशांत. ओके प्रशांत, लेट्स मेक यू मॉड. डू यू वांट टू बी मॉड प्रशांत? अन्वेषा, आर यू इन थर्ड ईयर? अन्वेषा आई हैव कंप्लीट माई बीटेक. भाई इस फोका मैं बना बढ़िया बंदा है. अच्छा ओके. दीपांशु भैया कैन यू एक्सप्लेन योर जर्नी एंड हाउ यू स्टार्टेड कोडिंग एंड ऑल? मुझे मॉड बना दो. गेम बज. गेम बज एक सेकंड. लाइक आपसे पहले एक बार ई आर प्रशांत ने भी बोला था. प्रशांत डू यू वांट टू बी द मॉड? प्रशांत कौन है ये? प्रशांत एक्चुअली मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड में भी है. This is like a one day mod. Basically, from tomorrow again we'll get a new mod. So it's like yesterday Tap Fusion was the mod. Today, like Dipanshu, but yeah, can you explain your journey, how you started? Yeah, like I said, like I started coding when I was in class 11. I was around 16 or 17 years old. Then I started programming in C++ because I had C++ in my college, in my school. I was hired as dev, but then I was transferred to GRC for CPI cybersecurity. Okay. Yeah, I'll go more interested in BS. Okay. Anvesha, I'm in second year building SaaS and Bond. I'm late? No, you're not late, Anvesha. Fusion भाई ये वही बंदा है फोकस एनिमेशन जो कल आया था. अच्छा. जो मॉड मांगता है मॉड दे देता है. Became obsessed with infosec and made it my career. Okay, nice. Yeah, I want to be mod. Okay, yaar. Prashant Kumar, I'll make you the mod now. It's like a one day mod. So for today's stream, you will be the mod. Prashant, just a sec. Prashant, yeah, Prashant, let's make him the mod. And let's can manage block words with this chat model. I also think okay, fine. Okay. So Prashant is now the new mod. Okay, bro, I bought a new laptop, but my budget is 50K, but this range laptop has GPU. Oh, that's nice. Can you explain about Redux restructure? See, Redux is like a state management structure. Basically, if you don't use Redux, you have to go through a process called prop drilling. Basically, from one prop to another, you have to pass the props. So, like one component to another. So, what we do in Redux, we create a global store. We create all the states in this global store, and whenever we need anything in a component, we just ask it from the store. Something like that. That's the structure of Redux. But yeah, what are your views on hard coding in today's increasing vibe coding trends? See, vibe coding is good to make quick MVPs, but if you want to build something good, like production level, you have to tweak it on your own. Hey Sahil Gupta, hi Abhishek, hi, I'm good. How are you, Sahil? Anvesh, how to find freelancing clients? I use my own network, I tell my friends, relatives, and all those people. Okay, okay. Game buzz. Okay. Tell me the full roadmap of AI engineer. AI engineer, like if you want to build LLMs and all, then you have to understand Python, learn PyTorch. Then you have to, learn Python libraries like NumPy, Pandas. Then you have to go through machine learning algorithms, implement them, understand their working, their drawbacks. Then go into deep learning algorithm, what is perceptron, neural nets, ANN, RNN, all those things, CNN, convolutional neural networks. Then you have to go through NLP, then understand NLP, then understand working of LLMs. दीपांशु, भैया मेरी चैट तो देख लो। दीपांशु, मैंने लाइक आपकी चैट देखी, मैंने कहा कि पहले मैं क्लास 11 में मैंने कोडिंग स्टार्ट किया था सी प्लस प्लस यूज़ करके, क्योंकि मेरे स्कूल में सी प्लस प्लस सिखा रहे थे। होप आई एम ऑडिबल क्लियरली गाइस, एम आई ऑडिबल प्रॉपरली? Okay, Jordan, what is the difference between vibe coding and what you are doing? You are still using GPU. Yeah, see, vibe coding is just giving prompt and your AI is writing entire code. AI is managing files and everything. And what I'm doing is that I'm just using the structure that GPT is giving me. And if I see that it is good, then I implement it, or else I do it on my own. Thanks, bro. Welcome, Prashant. Which is good, Angular, React, और मे बी एंगुलर पढ़ रही हूँ, ठीक है। हाँ ठीक है, आपको बस आना चाहिए अच्छे से। मैं लाइक यूजुअली इन माई जॉब आई यूज टू वर्क विद एंगुलर, बट नाउ वी आर वर्किंग ऑन, नाउ आई एम इन टू रिएक्ट। अभिषेक भाई मेरे को मेंबरशिप गिफ्ट कर दो। Guys, by the way, memberships are available now. If you want to become a member of this channel, you can join the membership program. Dipanshu, yo, hey Sahil Gupta, how are you doing, job or student? I had a job, I left that job. Now I'm trying to build my own SaaS. Okay, I believe Angular to the final boss of coding. See, Angular is a very well structured framework. See, React is a library and Angular is a full fledged framework, like front end framework. ये भैया स्ट्रीम लैग हो रहा है और आपकी वॉइस भी नहीं आ रही है। गाइज, इज माई स्ट्रीम लैगिंग? डू लेट मी नो। माई स्ट्रीम लैगिंग? No lag. Okay. Hi, bro. Remember. Hello, Mukul. Welcome to the stream. And Rust borrow checker. Okay. No. Bro, I saw you building the social media website now. Okay. No lag. No lag. Okay. Hi, bro. What's up? Hello, we'll get you. Welcome to the stream. That guy's animation kiddo from yesterday, Abhishek. Okay. विराज, अभिषेक भाई आपकी फैमिली सैलरी के बिना घर पे रहने खाने देती है? एक्चुअली मैं अपने फ्रीलांसिंग से जो भी कमाता हूँ वो घर पे कंट्रीब्यूट कर देता हूँ। Mukul, bro, can you please tell that what are you building now? I'm building my own social media, software as a service, B2B software as a service platform. So yeah, use effect, use effect. Sagar, scope of AI engineer. Yeah, AI engineer has a lot of scope now because AI is booming now. एंगुलर थोड़ी मुश्किल है एज कम्पेयर टू रिएक्ट। हाँ, एंगुलर का थोड़ा कोड स्ट्रक्चर थोड़ा कम्प्लेक्स है, बट उसमें सब कुछ आता है एंगुलर के अंदर। Guys, just a reminder, if you're enjoying the stream, do consider subscribing. Jigar, do you have any React opening or any collab? Not right now. Jigar, if you want to connect with me, you can connect with me on Instagram or Twitter. Link is in the description of the stream. Abhishek is making own SaaS. I'm building my own finger, which people can use for scrolling reels. Okay. Single API point is not being registered with normal VPS. Okay, Ibrahim got it. Waleed, hello Waleed, welcome to the stream. Next.js है या सी Next.js हम लोग फ्रंट एंड के लिए यूज़ करें और बैक एंड के लिए वी आर गोइंग विथ एक्सप्रेस। Cool. Bro, in SaaS, what are you building? I'm building a B2B appointment booking SaaS. I need to find a way to spread it out to 30s burst. How we solve that issue? Okay. I have no idea about Rust. भाई वाईटी से ज़्यादा तो स्पॉन्सरशिप से कमाओगे। देखते हैं, लेट्स सी। यूज इफेक्ट इफ current org id is there, dispatch fetch services redux slices. Okay, fetch services current org id. Okay, and dependency array is current org id and dispatch. Done. Okay, if there is no current organization id, return e select an organization first. Okay, now this thing services. Okay, now let's go with this. Copy this part, this css part, the html part, return, come here, paste it, got this. Now first let's comment this part, card content, switch. Okay, we need the switch. What was it? Chat cn. Next.js, I mean, okay. अन्वेषा, बेसिक क्रड ऐप से काफ़ी नॉलेज मिलती है ना? हाँ, क्रड ऐप बेसिक, इफ एनीबडी इज एबल टू learn a new thing. For example, if you want to learn a new tech stack, the first thing you should learn is how to build a CRUD application. With that, you will learn a lot of things. Focused, okay. Ibrahim, Abhishek, people value Next is a lot. Why is that? Because Next.js has firstly, if you go on YouTube and search any good JavaScript framework, you will see a lot of videos on Next.js. So Next.js has targeted influencers to make videos on that. That's why people are using Next.js a lot. And second thing, Next.js has lots of issues. I agree, but it is very like the developer experience is very good with Next.js. Jordan, if I wanted the most performative website ever, what tech stack I use? Vanilla JavaScript and Rust on the backend. Yeah, वहीद काइंडली रीज़न बता दो, बेनिफिट क्या है एक्सप्रेस का इसमें Next.js का फ्रंट एंड के लिए. एक्चुअली एक्सप्रेस, सी आई डोंट लाइक द Next.js backend part because it is very buggy and like it has lots of issues, especially the backend part of Next.js has lots of issues and the server actions as well. But the SEO part is very good of Next.js because of server and client components. SEO is very fast, and that's why Google picks up the pages quickly, and it increases the chances of getting listed on Google search. That's why for the front end part I'm going with Next.js, and back end with Express because Express provides a very clean architecture. Like you can build APIs very easily using Express.js. So yeah. टैप विजन भाई, आप जब बड़े यूट्यूबर बन जाओगे तो प्लीज़, वैसे तो आप बहुत मैच्योर हो, कभी भी बेटिंग ऐप्स का प्रमोशन मत करना क्योंकि कुछ लोग बड़े यूट्यूबर बन जाते हैं और ये प्रमोट या बेटिंग ऐप्स तो मैं भी पर्सनली कभी यूज़ करता नहीं हूँ एंड आई डोंट थिंक आई विल एवर प्रमोट बेटिंग ऐप्स. इब्राहिम मोसी, Next.js आई मीन, ओके. फोकस ऐप क्यों ब्रो, करने देना है बैटिंग ऐप्स प्रमोट करना. सी मुझे तो पर्सनली इंटरेस्ट नहीं है बेटिंग ऐप्स प्रमोट करने में. यू आर माई वॉट, ओके. No rage waiting, bro. Okay. Jigar, why you are not in LinkedIn? Because LinkedIn is the worst place on entire earth. People are too fake there. Basically, somebody wakes up on LinkedIn at 5 a.m. to post on why he woke up at 5 a.m. विराज अभिषेक भाई Django रेस्ट इजी है या नोड जेएस इजी है. Game Buzz. Abhishek bhai, I have one question that do you use hands for eating food? Yes, I eat with my hands. Harish, hello Harish, welcome to the stream. Bro, how to be consistent? To master consistency, you have to become disciplined. You have to switch off the part of your brain that tells you it's okay to give up, it's okay to do it tomorrow. Switch off that part. Okay. What is the best thing about Next.js? Image optimization, file-based routing system, server-side rendering, or faster performance? I'm not sure why people use it. You can do the same with React. Yeah, actually, we can do all of this thing with React, but because of the server-side rendering, each and every page will have a we have this feature of adding metadata into each and every page in Next.js. That's why it is very it increases the chances of your website to get listed on YouTube search. And for my SaaS, that can help a lot. Okay, only gaming. Bro, you are doing working web dev from 2020, but I saw your 12 video and you don't even know how to resolve course issues. And saw your backend, there are so many flaws. Your JWT is insecure. See, actually, the videos that you were seeing, even there, like I was building the MVP version, which is a quick version. So yeah, like I never said I'm the best programmer or anything. I learn, I fail, and then I learn again, and then I try to improve myself. That's it. Ibrahim Osin. Yeah, I don't like LinkedIn. Janil Joshi. Hello, bhai. Remember me. Hello, Janil. Welcome to the stream. You join my stream every single day. Thanks, Janil. राज अभिषेक भाई वो सी यू एंड उसकी एच आर का केसिंग का केस यार. हाँ, वो क्या नाम है उसका, एस्ट्रोनॉमी था शायद कंपनी का नाम. हरीश, मैं जब करने बैठूं तो बहुत कुछ करने लगता हूँ तो कुछ ख़त्म. ओके, सो डॉक्स वी हैव स्विच switch where is it? Yeah, this is my switch. Yeah, we need this switch. Copy this and here add this switch. Fine. npm run dev, we got the switch, and here we need switch. Okay, hung. Fine. This. Okay, so now if I come here, reload, select organization first. This is my organization. Okay, let's log out. Let's go with test user2 @gmail.com, test user2 login, management page, organization, services, user2 services. Yeah, okay, it is looking like this. 2R. Okay, what is this? 2 hour of developer, 60 minutes, 1500. One call. Inspect network. Okay. Offline is active true, is active false. Okay, fine. False. Okay, it looks like this. Service. Shivam, hello Shivam, welcome to the stream, bro. I'm currently in BCS, okay, second year, and I have to make two major projects. Can you tell me which video I refer to make project, and which project can I make? Please tell. What is your tech stack? Like, what's your current skill? Jordan, do you think about algorithm efficiency like Big O, Login, or do you just implement whatever works? I do think about the algorithm efficiency, but I think about it once we have the working prototype. Then when we build it just before going to production, I make it more efficient. Shuhel Ahmed. Hello Ahmed, welcome to the stream. How are you? Jordan, if so, can you point the exact part of a code and implement big O? There are a lot of things, like for example, this loop service.map. We are looping it one element, or like like one element at a time. So it's like if there are n number of elements, so the time complexity is here big O of n, right? So those are the things. राज अभिषेक भाई अभी स्ट्रीम स्प्रिंग चल रहा है मस्त गेम ले लो ओके लूँगा or do you have any job or something? I had a job. I left my job. Shivam, not BCS, BCA. Current I can front end. I can front end and basic backend. Okay, so which tech like JavaScript, Merge stack, or any other tech stack you are using? Okay, so this is working. So now if I come here, web dev private lessons. Okay, fine. 60 minutes, 1500, 500 rupees. Okay, and then we get to availability. Just a sec. Now if I come here, back front end, and then we have the components here, organizing component. Then we need to create service components. Service dialog. Okay, here we need components. Rename it components. Then here we have create service dialog.tsx rafce. We have this. Okay, 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 this we are doing. And here this is my code. Service slice.ts service.ts create service dialog.tsx, then app dashboard services page, and we have dashboard slash services slash page.tsx. Done. This is done. This is done. Component is done. This is done. Here dialog is done. Okay, now let's give the front end lib validators service.ts lib slash validators dot slash service.ts. Now use the Zord form validation in create service dialog. Shivam, JS React. Okay. Bro, can you briefly explain what SaaS you're building? Ahmad, I'm building a B2B appointment booking SaaS. Why does the ChatGPT lag when the project gets bigger? Do you also feel? Yeah, I agree. ChatGPT lags a lot when there's a lot of chat. I don't know why they do this. Viraj, Abhishek bhai, so can you tell me exact experience you have in development? Like, since I started learning development, that experience you're talking about, or the working experience you're talking about? Only gaming, because I don't want to use the server actions of GitHub of Next.js. Sheikh Mishra, why don't you use anti-gravity? Because see, I want to understand the code before I implement it, and anti-gravity will is fine for building MVPs. But if you're trying to build a production level SaaS, then you have to code, you have to give your own input. And just writing the code using AI, it gets very difficult for to debug in future. Working experience. I have 1 year of working experience. Actually, 4, 6, 10. Yeah, 1 year of working experience. Yep. Yeah, fast learning fast API is worth it. I have made this whole project using ChatGPT. Yeah, I've used ChatGPT to give me the structure of the code and like the implementation plan and all those things. राज अभिषेक भाई आप चैट्स मत घपचाओ घपचाओ मतलब ओके ओके अभिषेक भाई कैन आई मेक SaaS AI through YT video? Yeah, you can do that, but see, use YT videos just to understand the concepts and build projects, personal projects, and learn from those projects while you're building those projects, right? Then try to build something of your own. You can use Google AI Studio also. Okay. Game Buzz. Abhishek bhai, I am your hater. Okay. Good for you. Viraj. घपचाओ मतलब skip. अच्छा okay. Abhishek Mishra. Any tips for switch? I have 1 year experience to switch badly. Currently AI engineer. Okay. So why you have 1 year experience? I was badly. Currently AI engineer. You are working as an AI engineer. So it's necessary to understand the code only. We don't have to engulf everything. It's a good practice to chat. See, yeah, see, Chat GPT. Why I'm using it? Because it is not writing code on my behalf. It's like just seeing the code. If I see okay, it is fine, then I use it, or else I do it on my own. That's the thing. Ibrahim Hossain, Abhishek Consulting, Abhishek. Okay. Karthik calling Karthik Deja vu. Funny Ibrahim. विराज अभिषेक भाई क्यों एआई हार्ड है? एआई हार्ड है मतलब थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करो विराज अपने चैट को. ओके ओके फाइन. Components, service components, this one. Let's see, we got this. Okay, no issue till now. Fine. And if I go to my dashboard services page, here I need to uncomment it and I need to import it. Okay, so we did this. Let's see, organization services. Okay, now let's see, create service. Okay, log out. Let's go for test user 6 @gmail.com. test user 6 login, right? And first let's go to admin. Here we have servers. Then we need to go to service and get all the services. Fine. Okay, now if I go here, organization, this is my organization service. Let's create a service title. and let's make it a uh, let's not make it let's make it a finance consultation finance consultation. And let's description, what should be the description? um, in-depth finance consultation for business owners. Let's make the duration 30 minutes. Let's make it 45 minutes. Okay, 45 minutes. Let's keep the price as, hold on, okay, it's going to the minus. Okay, let's we need to fix it. Let's make the price as 1400 online. Let's make it offline. Location, address, let's make it online. Let's keep it offline and create, hold on, what happened here? Inspect, create, title must be 500, description. Okay, so financial consultation, description, uh, providing financial consultation to business owners. Duration, let's make it 45 minutes, and price, let's keep it to 1400. Okay, let's keep it offline, online, and hold on, let's see what we get. Let's keep it offline, and if I select on create, what is happening here? Network, nothing is happening. Server responsive, description, close it. Hold on, what is the issue? Just a minute, what is happening here? Button type submitting, creating. Okay, location only useful for offline. Okay, so if I make it online, then maybe it should get created. What is happening here? Okay, what the hell is happening here? Location, let's give location here, Kolkata. Let's give location as Kolkata. Network, create. What is happening? And I'm clicking type submit, button type submit, form handle submit, on submit, handle submit. So what is the issue here? Okay, okay, let's see. This is my code. Create service dialog.tsx. Then this is my code, dashboard slash service slash page.tsx. Fine, got this, this and this. we got this app dashboard done. Then in components we have service components. Okay, this is also done. Then we have Redux slices, service slice, service slice.ts, hooks, Redux slash hooks. Just hooks is fine. Hooks.ts, then store.ts, then store.ts. Fine, we have the store as well. Then we need store is done. Then lib validators service. Then this is lib slash validators slash service.ts. Okay, then this is my API service. Then this is my lib slash API slash service.ts. When I am submitting the service, nothing is happening. Rhymosin, okay. We're very close. The one everything looks right, but one small okay. Your form on submit is never being called, but in the form, okay. Update, remove organizer from the form schema. Then inject manually. Fix to add debug log. Do this now. I'll just to confirm. Give me the full code. What are we doing here? So create service schema. Lib validators. About this. We have removed the ID part. Okay. Create service dialog. Create service dialog components. Service component. Create service dialog. Comment this. Add this. What is the issue here? Okay. Service slice improved. Service slice. Okay, if I go to slice, where is my slice? Redux slices, service slice. Okay, now if I come here, organizations, this service, create service, financial consultation, description, providing in-depth financial consultation, offline, let's keep it on offline, network, create. What is the issue? Location address required for offline services. Very good. Okay. Location address. Fulbagan, Kolkata. Okay. Now if I do this. Okay. But okay, I forgot to. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Offline and INR. Hold on. Financial. I forgot to give the price. Okay. Delete this. Add, delete service and edit service as well, and add toast notification as well. So slice, add, delete. Have I created delete service part? No. Just a sec. Here also in my backend, src modules availability service controller, delete service controller. Okay, we have created the delete part. And in my API here, intend lib API service update and delete user delete service dot delete. Okay, this one, this is here. Add this delete async. We have this async here. This service, we have this service ID as string. Then we have await API dot delete slash service slash dollar service ID. Okay. Then we have service slice here. So delete service thunk, export const delete service thunk, create async thunk. Impeccable concentration. Ibrahim Mohsin. Abhishek is in zone again. Flow state, bro. Flow state. Impeccable concentration. Thanks, Ibrahim Mohsin. Okay. Bro, just use anti-gravity. It's good to practice to put all API calls inside Redux. Actually, yeah, it is a good practice because what is happening, your state is managing your API calls, right? And we are not using any server actions or anything. So I think, in my opinion, it is a good practice. And with this, your state will always be in sync. Any method to do unlimited coding anti-gravity? No. Okay. So create async thunk. Then we have service slash delete async. We have service ID of type string, service ID of type string. Then we have here await service API dot delete and service id. Okay, and then return service id. This is done. Now add case. This add case we need to add. Delete service thunk dot fulfilled, fetch, create, update, and this. Okay, then after this we need to add case, this one. Yep, done. Then update service, this done. Edit service dialog, new file. Edit service dialog, okay. So now if I go front end components, edit service dialog dot tsx, and copy this. What is the issue here? Post. Okay, we can just comment it for now, and let's comment this one for now. We'll use this later. Comment this one for now. Okay, we have this. Button service page, replace card content. Service page. Okay, close this, close this, close this, close this. Front end app dashboard services page, then replace card content with this. Okay, we need to import these two parts. Delete service thumb. Let's copy this and paste it here, and remove this. Edit service dialog. It has to be from a better place. @/components/ service component / edit service dialog. Okay, this is done. Then toast not required, update card. Where should be this card? Give me the full code. Adarsh, hey there, long way to go. Just started watching you. Are you designing the monolithic first approach or keeping microservice in mind from the start? I'm using it with monolithical first approach. This is done. Service slice is done. Create service dialog. Okay. Components. Create service dialog. Keep it like this. Edit service dialog. Okay, this is done. Then we have page, final UI page. Okay, and this page we have few issues here. First choose. Okay. So first create service dialog will not become from here. @ components slash service component slash create dialog, and here we have and here we have @ component slash service component slash edit service dialog. Fine. Then right now don't use toast because we are using sonar. Fine. Okay, now if I come here, let's see what we get. Organizations, this services, let's edit, let's keep the price to 1600. Update, price has been updated. And if I come here, see now the price is 0. Now if I do this again, it should be 1600 here. Yeah, it is correct, it is 1600 here. And if I change this, now it is active to true. Now it should be false. Now here it should be false. Yep, that is also working. And if I delete it, it has been deleted. And if I come here, it should be deleted. Yep, now we can work on the toast part. Fine. Okay, let's go here and delete all of this dialog. And just a sec, now if I come here, create service location address. Okay, so now create service dialog, remove this page. We have import toast, use toast. We have front-end components. Okay, game buzz. Okay, bro, you gonna market, how you gonna market this as? I'll be using Twitter, cold calling and everything. अब अब बताओ क्या मेरा गलत था कभी. Okay, in the rest usually it's if it's socket. Okay, and so we have this. Okay, now if I go to components, form, login form, toast, we have the toast here. Import toast from sonar, copy this and create service dialog, create service dialog. We have this toast has been, we got toast. Next, if try catch await this not unwrap reset, and then login form toast where we use toast. Okay, copy this, create service dialog, paste it here, toast dot success, service created successfully, then reset. Okay, and if we get here toast dot error of type any, and just a sec, error. Okay, copy this, message error error, something went wrong, toast dot error. We can show the message here, we can show the message here, and we can remove this. Okay, now if we try this, Organization, services, create service. Yo Abhishek, good night and appreciate this. Good night, Game Buzz. Thanks for joining the stream. Dental appointment description, regular dental checkup, make it 45 minutes, price make it 600 rupees, offline. Let's do one thing, let's do this, create, oh wait, post request failed, huh? Axios error. Okay, let's do one thing, come here and do this again. Services, create service, dental appointment 45 minutes, description, regular dental checkup 45 minutes, 500 rupees, offline, Kolkata. Okay, let's keep this. And now if I go here, create, okay, it has been created, service created successfully, fine. Now this is also working. Now same thing, let's go for, hold on, and here login form, this thing, where is it? Okay, now let's try to create online appointment, dental classes, let's see, dental classes, one-on-one dental classes online, 60 minutes, price 200, online. Okay, fine, and this is also done. Now let's go with the create service dialog. Now if I go with this, where is the toast part? Toast, yeah, this one, copy this toast, and if I edit service dialog, remove this one, paste this, and then here where we were using this thing, we don't need this, toast.success service updated, service updated successfully, service updated successfully, and let's come here, toast dot error, failed to update the service, fine. टैब फ्यूजन भाई यार हमेशा राइट स्टेप लेट क्यों लेते हो आप? एक्चुअली मैं काम करने में ध्यान दे रहा था, चैट नहीं देख रहा था. द चांद हेलो द चांद, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. सर मुझे एक एप्लीकेशन बनाना है, कितना लोगे? यार अभी तो मैं अपने खुद के सैस बना रहा हूँ. तो अभी तो मैं नया प्रोजेक्ट एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहा हूँ. So now if I come here, services, organization, services, service update successfully. It has been 250. Now delete also. Delete, delete, delete. Okay. Now we have this. Now go to page here. Same service import. Remove this. We just need to import toast from Sonar. Toast. This one. Copy this. Page here. Got this. We don't need this line. And here we go with post dot success service deleted successfully, and here toast dot error failed to delete the service, failed to delete service. Okay. Ibrahim Mohsin, good night. Abhishek, check my Discord message though, please. Yeah, sure, Ibrahim Mohsin. After this stream, I'll check the Discord message. And thanks for joining the stream, brother. Alok, you should also add coupon part in the SaaS users to get discount and user can issue it. Yeah, yeah, I'll add those things. So now if I delete this one, yeah, service did successfully, and this is also done. Now I need to fix the issue that here if I don't give the address, I'm not getting the error. Okay, so page close this, log, yep, login form, close it. This is my code. आयुष, हेलो आयुष, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. भाई फर्स्ट ईयर आईटी स्टूडेंट हूँ, कोई टिप्स या कोई आप एडवाइस दे सकते हो जो अपने कॉलेज टाइम रिग्रेट किया हो और कभी और अभी कर रहे हो? मैं तो बोलता हूँ कि अगर आप कॉलेज फर्स्ट ईयर में तो सबसे पहले प्रोग्रामिंग करना स्टार्ट कर दो. अगर आप आईटी फील्ड से हो तो स्टार्ट डूइंग प्रोग्रामिंग, बिकॉज यू नो लाइक काफ़ी लाइक आप आगे निकल जाओगे बाकी लोग से. जावास्क्रिप्ट या पाइथन में से एक लैंग्वेज उठाओ, उसको करो, दिन के दो दो या एक या दो डीएसए क्वेश्चन रेगुलरली करते रहो, और उसके साथ साथ प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाओ, लाइक वेब डेव सीखो या एआईएमएल सीखो, एंड उसके साथ साथ प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाओ. सो या, एंड गाइस, जस्ट अ रिमाइंडर, इफ यू एंजॉयिंग द स्ट्रीम, डू कंसिडर सब्सक्राइबिंग. सो दिस इज माय कोड. dialog.ts slices or slice auth slice.ts service. This is lib slash validator slash editor slash service.ts. This is lib slash API slash service.ts. Now if I don't give address for offline service while creating the service, I should see an error in the form in the location or in the hold on, where is it? In the location, where is it? Yeah, in the location address field, but I get this error. Dental appointment description, regular dental checkup, 60 minutes, price 900, offline, create. We got this, copy this and paste it here. आयुष, लव यू भाई, लव यू आयुष. लकी व्हील ऑफ स्पिन. यो ब्रो, आज एग्ज़ाम है CS क्लास 12th का. आज 10 बजे वाली स्ट्रीम पर आऊँगा. ओह दैट्स नाइस. ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर एग्ज़ाम लकी व्हील ऑफ स्पिन. फोकस ऐप. ओके, डेट चेंज हो गई है इसलिए आज लिखा. ओके, आई मीन सिटी. ओके, very close to the classic front validation or the backend validation mismatch. Right now backend correct offline, but resort schema allows it, so the forms. Okay, string edge case. Okay, give me the full code. Welcome lucky wheel of spin. Garvit, how to get idea for SaaS? I do market research. First I see what SaaS is doing well and how can I improve it, and then I start to build what you are building. I'm building a B2B appointment booking SaaS. I'm 17 with zero coding knowledge. कॉलेज में जाकर आई एम थिंकिंग ऑफ वर्किंग ऑन AI प्रोडक्ट. कैसे स्टार्ट करूँ? पहले आर्यमन यू शुड स्टार्ट विद लर्निंग पाइथन, लर्न पाइथन एंड पाइथन लाइब्रेरीज. With this go here, service, okay, validator. This create service dialog, create service dialog. I have this here. Okay, create service dialog and this part. Okay, now if we come here, organization, service, no service. Okay, create a service, dental clinic, description, a dental appointment, regular dental checkup, 30 minutes, 60 minutes. Price, let's keep it 500. Offline, yeah. Now we have the location address, and if I set this location address, you go for online services. Very good. Now if I send it, Bagan, Kolkata, and if I created, now if I come here, we should get this dental clinic. Okay, very good. Now if I come here, edit, let's make it 900, 9 update. Fine. Now if I come here and take this, and price should be 999. Very good. And if I make it here, and then it should be false, active should be false. Very good. And if I delete it, and I need to make a change. This should be like, no, like just a sec, service API, close it, service API, close it, delete here, these, I need cursor pointer here. Type last name with full, cursor pointer here, and we have here this thing. Okay, fine, this is done. Then create edit service dialog, submit. Okay, in button type submit, class name, cursor pointer, done. Then we have Frontend, app, dashboard, services page. Then we have this part, button here, variant button. Okay, class name, cursor pointer. Fine, this is done. Then we have this thing, services, create service dialog. Button dialog disabled. Okay, class name, cursor pointer. Fine, delete and edit button. This page. Okay, page edit, page delete, and then we need service dialog, and here we have edit button, and class name be cursor pointer, and delete button. Okay, and this also, this active inactive that we have here, let's dental appointment, this thing that we have, page switch, we have this switch, right? Let's give it a class name as cursor pointer. Fine, yeah, fine. Okay, now if I go here, go to network, yeah, very good, this is working absolutely fine. Log out, test user2 @gmail.com, test user2, login, and organizations services, hold on. Okay, there was a bug. You have to fix that thing. Services, nothing here. Services, we got this. Edit, make it 1600. Update this. Now, if I go here, it should be 1600 now. 1600. Yep, we got this. Delete, delete. Call session. Why? Network. Issue here. Prisma service. Invocation in this. Throw a new API error. Service not found. Let's see. Okay, we'll see. You come here. Rental one developer session. Okay, I think because there's this Google integration meet. Okay, fine. So this part is also done. Service. Now we need to work on availability part. Okay. Let's do one thing. Let's comment this part, commit it, and Redux slices, service slice, this slice or slice. Let's commit this, this implemented service feature. Commit, push. Surya codes. Thank you, Surya. Thank you for subscribing, man. But any revenue so far? Not yet. Like we are still working on the SaaS. It is not yet launched, so no revenue yet. And thanks for subscribing, Surya Codes. And guys, if you're enjoying the stream, do consider subscribing. Yeah, Reman, it's like helping a business manage their appointments, and also like for online businesses, they can connect their Google Meet and they can manage. They can take one-on-one call also. Is it scalable? Yes. What your tech stack? It's Prisma, Express, Next.js, Node.js, Postgres for database, and Prisma as ORM, and Zod for validation. अनुज गुप्ता अब थोड़ी देर में चलिए so how much experience do you have in coding like I started coding when I was in class 11 when I was 16 or 17 years old. Now I'm 25 years old, so yeah, I have 1 year of working experience as well. So this is done. Now if I go here, services, as backend. Okay, this is fine. Done, done, and done here as well. GitHub, I need to go to my GitHub. Roshan, why you do now like professionally? I do freelancing and now I'm trying to build my own SaaS. Damn, you look so young. I'm 19 and I want to start vibe coding too. It's insane how powerful it is. Yeah, Surya, it is powerful. Wait, tap fusion. Say bye. Hello, hello, bro. This and here, if I just a sec, guys. If I See here. Here and again we go here. Okay. Kushagra, how to avoid procrastination? See, procrastination is because you're not creating urgency. For example, if you knew that, if you put your head inside the water, you will feel so urgent, like you feel the importance of air, right? So you will breathe no matter what. Similarly, you have to create urgency in your life. For example, you are procrastinating because you think that you have a lot of time, you will do this tomorrow, you will do this day after tomorrow, and all those things. You have to create that urgency. Like, if I don't do it today, like, you have to put a deadline on things. Surya, so what kind of freelancing do you want to do? I'm curious. I build web applications, I build automations. So, yeah. Gajendra, how to start freelancing? Gajendra, the best way to start freelancing is first to improve your skills. Secondly, you should, don't get dependent on Upwork or Fiverr. It's better to use your own network. Tell your friends, your families, your relatives that you are able to do this. If anybody needs a web service, then you can build for them. That's how I got my clients. So yeah. Alright guys, I'll wrap up now. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm building SaaS and deployed the current version of Vercel. Where can I send you the link? You can send the link in my Discord. Alright everyone, I'll wrap up now. Thanks for joining this stream, and if you enjoyed this stream, do consider subscribing to this channel. And I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care of yourself. Surya Codes, I'll come tomorrow for sure. Thanks Surya Codes. And if you enjoy the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. And I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care of yourself and just keep building and keep improving yourself. Bye.